If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. I think this is another review that people are not going to care too much about. I think with the Bundesliga SBCs, I might not do their reviews anymore because they're not super interesting for a lot of people, right? Because people know the meta and what they want and stuff, right? But this Palacios card, he looks decent. It looks decent. He looks decent for the role that he would play in the team, right? Because this card is a 4-star player. He's 5'10". He's a medium-high work rated player with an average and lean body type, okay? This card has pace capabilities. He has shooting capabilities. So even though he's a medium-high work rated card, he could still potentially push up and score some opportunities for you as well, right? With the pace being really high, the shooting being really high, it can be a helpful situation because the card, he doesn't have any shooting capabilities, but he has a lot of defensive stuff, right? Which could compensate for the fact that he's not like a taller player, more physical oriented while being that medium high. The role that he plays is different, right? So let's say you like to play certain formations where you want both of your CDMs to be medium high work rated players, but you want one to be a little bit more agile and that can pass the ball forward. This is going to be that type of guy because he has all of those sort of play styles. Passing on the card is going to be in a good area. Dribbling we have to experiment with to see what that's like in game. Defensive stats, it's a card you give a shout out to. I think, you know, you want to increase the pace to be as high as possible, as well as the defending. And then for physical capabilities, he's also set up in a decent area, except for the strength department, right? So, yeah, for us, we'll just be using him in the midfield setup. We will see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. Couldn't get the sometimes when you do a challenge they aggressively push into it, but in his case he didn't try. Good goal. I'll start from somewhere. These first two, that's good. That messed up the build-up play there. There it is, bro. There it is. Bro, if he gets one space, bang, right away. Palacios on the ball. Foden. Promising pass. Oh, almost. Ness. There it is. Good pass too. Oh, and he gets to it, bro. That's crazy. We actually win possession of that situation there at Palacio. So I had to cancel because I was registering either like a shot or a pass, right? So you have to cancel pretty quickly so it doesn't register those things. Palacio gets the ball back here, utilize a long ball pass. Try to get a situation there with Kane, but obviously nothing comes from it. Palacios does come back, tries to go for defensive play, but we don't get possession of the ball. This situation's pretty crazy, right? Long ball pass, crazy play style to work with. Palacios opens himself up. Foden makes a nice little run there. And we end up scoring that opportunity from that nice long ball pass. A CDM that has medium-high capabilities while being able to pass is a W, no matter what anybody tells you. Aw, couldn't take that small left stick downwards there. But to get himself involved there in that situation. Gonna leave. Yeah, figured. Yeah, dude, it's one spot. Especially if he greens it, it's one spot, bro. Oh, body to body doesn't work out there. Nice lob. There you go. No way, man. His playstyle, it's not going to be the super crazy, like, defensive mid-type like a Declan Rice, right? Like, he's going to be that medium-high work rate guy that just helps you out in the build-up. Oh, my goodness. See, like, right there, does well AI-wise to kind of get back into position. Touch, pass, boom. Through pass. Oh, tries there at least. Nice goal, guys. Good stuff. It's defensive play there, nice. Nice lob. Ah, sometimes you get lucky with those. Yeah, I thought that would work out well enough there, but it's helpful for the build up. Like, he's more of that agile medium high type, excuse me. Actually attacks there too, you see? Nice. Oh, it's a foul apparently. Spooky. See? It's to help with the build up, you know? Situations like that, man. Oh, dude, I did a shot cancel into the pass. No. Oh, nothing there. Defending in this game is so horrible, man. There you go, nicely done. No. That wasn't it yet. No! Ah, I try to use the advanced defending at that timing. Crazy pass. If I can make it work afterwards, that'd be great. Good job, Palacios. Pass, nice. Oh, I couldn't get to that. Couldn't get the block there at Palacios. Close 3 there? No, dude. Nice. Through ball pass. Ooh, nice try. It's a middle strike. Middle strikes are not as crazy, right? Do that pretty quickly, or I would have been messed up. Ah, red timed. He's got that drag. He had that little bit of a thing to it, so it kind of threw me off, you know? I have to get used to that when it comes to him if I do get into those goal scoring opportunities. Nice. Good goal, good goal. Good build-up play. Gotta lay it off here. There you go. White time doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's good enough for me. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the Palacios card. So I'm sorry I didn't get too many like shooting opportunities with him. Honestly, it's not really an SBC that I see people doing a lot of. So that's what the cards like this I don't really focus as much on, right? Because of interest, right? Like some midfielders that come out. Like, you guys know I'm going to get more shooting animations and stuff, like, as much as I possibly can, right? But, again, I just don't think people are going to be, like, super invested in this card, right? So, let's talk about how he'll generally play in the game, right? So, as a medium-high work rate player, his role is not going to be like a Declan Rice, right? In my opinion, I think that if you go with medium highs in the game right now, it is more ideal to go with a Declan Rice type of player. Tall, physical, has the intercept plus. Like, I feel like that makes a bigger difference in the midfield setup. Because a lot of the times when it comes to, you know, cards like this at this point in the game, I'd rather them just be good box-to-box, high work rate cards. Now, I'm saying this, right? But to be honest with you guys, the card kind of performs like he's a high work rate card in game anyways, because I have him on stay back while attacking cover center, but this card still pushes up the pitch and attacks, right? And the fact that I have stay back on him is telling you a lot, because if I didn't have stay back on him, he would actually do it on a more consistent basis, right? Now, with a card like this, as I was mentioning during the gameplay, right? His playstyle is to help you out on the build-up play, right? His playstyle is not, again, going to be like a Declan Rice where he's going to be like that physical, strong, defensive-oriented card. Because there will be situations where he will lack in the physical department, right? And I also feel like what they could have done with this card to make him interesting at the price range that they set him at is they should have just formatted his pace better, right? Like if they gave him like a 97 acceleration, 97 for sprint speed and kind of balance that out, that would have been very helpful, because lack of sprint speed and lack of strength because of the lack of physical presence that he has in game, it's going to be annoying in certain key situations, especially in a game where it is dominated by cards that are like top tier meta cards. So they should have done that to Palacios in the game, because doing this to this card, but you know, basically getting like a Conte would have been perfectly fine. But, you know, on the Shadow Chemistry style, I still think this is a decent card for what you're getting. But I'm just letting you guys know that for me, like if you're gonna go medium high, you gotta go with these types of cards, right? For the meta and how it generally performs, guys, people always going for these cutbacks and stuff. It just makes more sense to kind of go down that direction, in my honest opinion, right? So again, I do apologize for not getting too many shooting animations out of him. Like I said, the only reason why I didn't is because I don't really think people are going to be like super crazy invested in this card, especially for a long longevity. So that's why, right? But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. The next one will be Kane, so people will be more interested in that card for sure. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.